All right, so now we're going to talk about commission. This is the commission note card. And if you click it, you get something that looks like this. It looks confusing. It's actually the same equation just flipped around. And I'll show you why very simply. But one thing we have to note that anytime you have a rate, it's going to say a percent because it's the whole chapter is about percentages, but you have to make it a decimal. So that's what I'm saying. If you learn this thing, you just do it right. It's the same thing over and over. So this is our situation. Commission is equal to rate times sales, or C equals RS, right? So I'll give a couple concepts, right? You're selling cars. Yes, that sounds like fun, right? And let's say you get a commission rate of, let's say, 6%. So I'm actually going to put it here, 6% is my commission rate. And I make a sale, let's say I sell a car for, let's say, $30,000. Okay, everybody likes money. This is where all this percentage stuff becomes important to us. How much money would I make? Because I make commissions on sales. Stop. There we go. There we go. I make a commission on a sale. Well, I got to change this to a decimal. So I have to go 0.06 times 30,000 is going to give me my commission for making the sale on this car. So I go 0.06, right, on my calculator, 0.06 times 31, 2, 3, hit enter. I made $1,800 selling a car. $1,800. Okay. So a lot of jobs are meant on commission. You try to do as many sales as you can. It's really a great motivator for people. Okay. Let's say you are selling real estate. You're going to sell a house, right? Let's say you're a realtor and you're selling a house for 3%. You sell a $200,000 house. How much money did I make on that sale? Right? Once again, this has to be converted to a decimal. So it's 0.03 times 200,000. You make a lot of money, right? Just don't sell a house every day. That's the problem with it. 0.03 times 200,000. And I hit enter. Wow. You're going to make $6,000 on commission. $6,000 on commission. That's nice. Okay. Now let's take a look at the other end of this. Okay. Suppose you're trying to find out, well, how much did the thing originally cost? All right. So we're going to change this up a little bit. Right. I'm going to take these out of the way so I can do another style problem. Okay. Using the same formula, except I'm going to put different values in. Okay. All right. Let's say I made $2,000. $2,000. I know my commission rate was, say, 7%. So I'm going to make that a decimal, right? That's the same as 7%. Just make sure you know that. It's times my sales. What did the thing cost? Well, you just take this, right, and divide it by both sides. Like this. Divide this by 0.07. So let's see what happens when we do that. 2,000 divided by 0.07. The item I sold, right, cost $28,571.43 because we go all the way out to the hundreds with money, right? 28,500, that should be a 5, $71.43. Okay, that's how you do these things. Okay, all you do is find the thing you got, sub it back out, right? Let's say you're doing something else, you're selling something, okay, and you didn't know what your commission was. All of a sudden you did it and you get your check at the end of the week, right? You were selling bags of coffee. Let's have fun with this, right? And let's say you sold, let's say $500 for the coffee, right? You don't know what your rate is, but I know I sold $500 because I rung it up, $500. My take home from this thing, from selling $500 of the coffee, was $25. What was my rate? Okay. All right. To do this takes a little more tomfoolery, right? So you just take this and you divide this side by 500. I made it 5,000. Sorry about that. 500. And you divide the other side by 500, like this. 500. Now keep in mind my really bad looking dollar sign right there. I'll put a bad looking dollar sign there too. So what is 25 divided by 500? You get the number, 0.05 equals my rate. Of course, you want it as a percentage, so you just multiply it by 100 times 100. I know my commission rate for selling coffee, right, in this case is 5%. Okay, so that's kind of how you would use this equation. You could do a whole lot with it, so it's not too bad.